Tā, sveicināti visi. Nāksies mazliet uzskaidīt, bet bišku uzgaidīt. Bet mēs esam apakaļ ar jaunu Red Dead Redemption epizodi, un šī būs otrā daļa. Vakar kaut kas nogļučīja, un tāpēc, es vairs nevarēju streamot, bet es izgāju vēl 2 misijas, kur bija jāiet kalnā pēc viena čaļa, un vēl tā kā, un vēl tur bija jāmedī stirnas, jā. Un tagad jau redzēsim, kas notiks, tāpēc, jā, sāksim. Tikai ir tāda problēma, kad man atbalsojas tā kā visu, tā kā to, ko es saku, nē, bet tā kā spēle atbalsojas. Jo viņi iet vienlaicīgi ar televizoru, kur skaņā vienlaicīgi tā kā caur, jums tā kā iet viņa, un tāpēc viņi atbalsojas, bet es centīšos izslēgt to šodien. Tā. Šo es saucu par mākslu. Ko tā? Kas mums te ir? Šeit vairs neatceros neko. Tā šitā. Tas bija jānē. Šitā varēja pasaukt. Tā. Labi, ieroči bija. Laikam nevar pasaukt. Labi, pirmais kaut kas nesīja. Skrien. Neskrien. Bet tikai nevar paskrien. Siena tā. Visiem pildīt misiju. Pagad. Centīšos to noņemt. Display. Tā. Te nevar. Te. Rekur. Pagad, kas? Headphone. Tagad tā būtu.
Boys, because I thought you liked action.
What the fuck, kāpēc neizgāju? Settings, audio, headphones.
couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Tā, pagaidiet, lūdzu, bišku. Tā. Samdvais, tā. O, šita?
There'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Tā? What's the
I
That's
don't feel
idiot.
like being laughed
When
at
she'd
by the
stop the
likes
sea,
of
she'd
you
shout.
two.
Stop it! Now!
You're idiot.
You fools punching
She's
each other
very
when
best.
Como Driscoll's needing
She wants your
punching
blonde down.
hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take Southwest,
Oh my
right,
God.
Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Han būs kaut šī jāplauta. Es nezinu, kā tas skatās, lai...
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will
Taču,
be.
lai es ietriecos viņam.
Some things I can forgive, huh? Others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Oh, fuck, course he
What are you
did. No,
doing?
no, no. Tā.
Like you were saying before,
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be
Course.
reunited soon
Level
enough.
2.
That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Opa, kā var izdarīt.
All right, gentlemen.
Skatīties, redzi?
This is it. Are we goddamn
Jā.
ready?
ready, Dutch.
Good. Now,
Kurš?
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr.
Tāds
Swaler,
kemps.
you two hold
Vai
position
vai
here.
kas tur ir?
Let's go.
Ai, johai. Kaut kas tur apakšā ir. Re, mājas.
What are you doing?
Tas kaut kas tur
Go
dara.
on foot from here.
Re, kājām jāiet. Tas būs jau. Ej, nu. Ko citur palika pārējie? Kāpēc tu neskrien? What the fuck? Jā. To es nolikšu. Jo. Ko? What the fuck? Nē, no shit. No fuck. Jā. AT checkpoint.
Let's go.
Mums jāiet būt augšā, varbūt. Vai kas? Kur man jāiet?
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Rifles тебе jāpagrāb.
What?
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse.
Varēs paņemt kaut ko vēl? No šitas, un te loks šitā, jā.
Good.
Šitā?
Come on, let's go.
Šitā.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said. Revenge is a
Uzvilksim
luxury
bandānu.
we can't afford. Yeah, just
Nu, kāpēc tu nevelc bandānu?
Wasn't sure. You agreed with me.
No šitā.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now?
Nu, kāpēc tu nevar ātrāk skriet?
Supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Ātrāk var. Dievs, kāpēc tā kā jā. Nu, skries tagad.
What the hell are you doing?
Oi.
God damn it!
Vismaz ātrāk var skriet tagad.
Kill these sons of bitches!
Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Dievs, kas tu notiek? No, fuck, es filmiešu. Nē, fuck. Fuck, nē, fuck, nē. Ko es nenojau? Man taču atcīnās šitie. Nē, paņem šitie. Tur ir šitais. Tur viņš. Fuck, nu. Seko čalim nošāv. Skatieties. Kujāš. Hedā. Vai pārlādē. Nu, ko jūs vēl esat mazie trūkši? No, vajag. Nāk šur. Oh, fuck, redz šitais. Nē, viņa. Opa. Pagaid, tur taču arī kaut ko iedzert. Kas tas tāds? Heltam. Nē, tas man nedēļ. Šitā varēja. Šitas ir dzīvā. Vai. Tā kur viņi ir? Tā man cepuru nošā. Jā, tā cepuru. Vai neman šauj? Nu paņem ieroci taču, tu stūri. What the fuck? Atkal cepuru nošā. Jā, paidi. Nu, ņem taču to cepuri. Тут ношел. Ну как ему? Cepuri pacēl, nu. Atmak jau nevar pacelt, vai ne? Nu, kiedā. Ok. Nu, kur jūs vēl esat? Pats nekrāpur. Ak, Dievs. Īpās šitas. Nu, kas ir? Fuck, man. Viss chill.
That's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them. You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Keep searching the bodies, Arthur!
Okay.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in
Как?
from the
Я
north!
пошел, да. Аккуратно, сходи. Карлука, води.
This is getting ugly.
Эй. Эй, ты дай. Shit the sniper. Oh, опа.
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, it's now.
Oh shit.
The trees.
Oh. Сначала так. Капец. Вот это студия. Пошли правда. Опа. Тут погано. Fuck, man, no, bēdā. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck. Ooh, the coffee. Så stick sig här. Vad kostar det?
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Jēzus, var viņus izslūpot? O, re, kur tā būta? O, jā, es jau dabūju būtu. Un Dievs, tik daudz tur iksīņu tiek kartēja. O, vairs galvas nav. Tā. O, dolāri. Tur jānolūta un tad jātver.
Arthur,
To
get over here.
atlietoju. Tā, atlietosim jau šitos.
We don't have time to mess around.
Pagaidi, tu rūksi.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Un forši. Cigarete. Izklausās kā kaut kas sabruks.
boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man. Detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Search the building. Search the building. Take.
What do we got here? Perfect. Plans. Here.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man. Now.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get
Look out.
home, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Whoa!
What? Charles, no. What the fuck? Charles. What the fuck?
Guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. Whoa! That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Давай.
Yeah. The hell's wrong with you?
Пусть не трапил. Трапил.
Shit. No.
Fuck.
Don't hurt me.
Ну, ты же мертвый. Ну, кто же мертвый? А, считать. Ха, я понял, как смеет.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Please don't kill me, please. Don't hurt me. I'll smash your face in. Don't hurt me! Look, I give up!
Me puedo atacar, señor. No puedo. No me he hecho una puta.
Don't hurt me! Mister, please! You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Bet you probably be on the
God,
first one.
no.
Isn't your day, is it?
Please don't. You got me mixed up with someone else.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Muito bonito, aynen olacağız. Sıvıdaki sinir şu.
You're hurting me.
Hadi sen kalk.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. I don't know nothing real about them, honest. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Komm, die moesten wel zien. A few days later.
bad few weeks. But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend.
Ada kuis kok? Right, follow.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. Hey, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off across the border into the Grizzly. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine!
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight to the back. That's what we're after. Let's go. Get a move on.
What were you talking about before?
Take it easy there.
You and me, Morgan.
Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride!
Dun, dun. Seperti apa? Apa gaya bicho? Então, para ver.
Out of the snow, finally.
Out of the snow.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Kā tu savus parādu par sniegu? Vai cik daudz sniegs? Tāpat. Latvijā tik daudz ziemā laikam nav pat.
This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan,
Idiot.
Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Huh? There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Idiot!
Wat ik wil zijn. Shit wilt in dat steden. Springen als een wild.
Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Hey!
Yep. Yeah.
Right at the end of the... Ej, Družko. Ah, wat goed hoor. Nou, goed, zo dat ik.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Head and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Nou, dat is die juiste. Dat kan zo weer even klaar. Stil, goed bij dit praat ik.
plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Oh. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes... It's you, Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Tā, tūlīt būs. Sprādiet. Ko, what the fuck, kāpēc viņam neiet? Ak, Dievs, bļāj, mēs paliedām pārām, bļāj, ilci.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Ap ko jūs liksiet uz vilcienu, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Ko tu dari? What the... Ak, Dievs.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it.
Okay.
Who's got a shot on them? Not let them up this train. What are you?
Shouldn't we push up?
Hey, I got a problem for you right here.
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
You don't rob a Leviticus Cornwall train.
That's far enough, you son of a bitch. Ah!
Fuck, cool.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Fuck. Oh, dear. Tá.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
God dang it, we being robbed.
This is the air. We moving up? Let's get a shot on them. I hope you're ready to die.
Will someone blow their brains out?
Come on, let's get to the front.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You now, you son of a bitch.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill them!
Me, you bastard. Just give up, you son of a...
Oh. Yeah, he's moving. Oh, that's creepy.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're
I'm
doing,
going up.
kid.
We have to stop this train.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Help!
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Tá.
Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Gonna get out.
Did help?
Oh, I know we are. Here come on. Will you go down? Over the head.
Come on, bring this up, boys.
Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. Come on. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
No problem.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
I'll
go.
light the fuse.
Čo per kurpēs?
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Snažīšu izdarīt šādi. Fuck! What the fuck? Nezinu, ko dara.
Just walk on out here.
O, nē, viņš nāk ārā.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up
Viņš
and
nav nošāts.
search that train.
Viņš kāpēc nevar piekāpt iekšā, what the fuck? Nu, ko tu kāpsi?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Cigar. O,
Okay.
pocket watch.
Let's see if we
Coca,
can
Coke
get
stamps.
this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Kas te vēl varētu būt?
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Stuff useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Tā.
Big guy. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Labi, forši. Kas te ir? O, naudiņa. $25. Ej, tu nos. What the fuck? Mēs tagad esam bagači. Viss, ka ne. Bagači.
Let's hurry this along now.
Nu, forši, nu pagaidi, nu. A tu cigārs ir. Kāds tu cigāru paņem? Aizver sienu. Fuck, man neņemsim tu cigāru. Napīt viņu. O, te kaut kāds. Fine brandy. Iztukšoju seifu jau otrukši tāļu. Neko nestāju.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Tamam.
Any bright ideas, I kill all three. Behave.
Jā, kā tev liekas atstāt viņus dzīves vai?
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Vai ko daļu?
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here. There we go.
Click pause. Sasies un...
I'll make you regret this. Oh
We're
shit!
going for a walk.
Pikaposim. Droposim. Viņš te pagaida man. Tā, un šito. Un šito. Lai saprot, kad ar mani joki mazi. Palūkosim.
Holy hell!
Give money, you little shit. I'm a puffy. Viņš jau dzīves, vai ne? Es ceru. Tā, uzliksim zirdiņu. Jā, kur man zirdiņu?
Comfortable enough for you?
Nu, tad viņš jāiedarbina vilciens laikam. Vien gan daudz mirušo. Jeans harponik. Entry train. Start train. Jep. Nu, drīz man būs jānobeidz, drīz nobeigsim arī. Jo, es vairs nevarēšu drīz, nu, nevarēšu vairs tik ilgi. Ceru, vismaz vienu mēs vēl paspēsim visu iziet. Kurš čals palika? Tas šī pieķēdēja.
So we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Chyba mēs vācamies prom laikam. varētu būt kaut kādām beigām bēdīgāk. Ne jau kaut kādā pirmā brīdī. Kad kapčers beigsies? Baigi ilgs viens kapčers. Nu. O, vairs nav ziemeņa. Nedzīvosim ziemā.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the
Просто
street.
крутым.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Блин, вроде...
Too rough there, brother.
А, хорошо.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right
Oh,
back there?
the
Does everything look all
Oh,
right?
tu mais aizpildēji.
Ah, I broke the
Labi.
goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Aí, estreito na borda.
Nearly there.
Puxa, tu não é.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Tu kaut mais aizpildēji, ka tu uzsācies. Tev kas tur tā. Fuck.
What do you think?
Tev tieši kaut kādi indiāņi.
We wouldn't have seen him.
Bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. but he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently. Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
What? Красную. Главное, хороший подлог.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate... escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Slow down, you'll burn out the horses.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Okay then.
Starp citu, pagājušais vienu ziņu.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too...
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
So you're the O'Driscoll, huh?
I'm the fella tied to the tree, so I guess I must be.
Hey, I've met some of your boys before.
Oh, yeah?
You must be hungry.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Well, I'll leave this here then. In the dirt. Where those other O'Driscolls left my husband.